Hey, hi everyone. This is Admin from Admin 365, and today we are going to discuss about the steps that can help us in activation of Office application. So let's get started. So we will first talk about some basic steps that can also help us in activation, and then we will move on to the main step as well. So the first thing to check is if the account which you are using has proper licenses assigned or not. So the Office 365 licenses which support Office application installation and activation, basically we can find it here and in the note here. Uh, as you can see, basically Office application are of two types. Uh, First is Microsoft 365 apps for business, and then Microsoft 365 apps for enterprise. This is what we get on the basic plan, and this is on high-end plans. So, so the licenses which include the basic plan are Microsoft 365 Business Standard, which is also known as Business Premium, and then standalone Microsoft application for business. And then the enterprise apps are include in Enterprise E3, E5, and standalone Microsoft apps for enterprises as well. Also, there are multiple licenses for students and faculties, um, which supports the application installation and activation. However, Microsoft 365 Business Basic, also known as Microsoft 365 Business Essentials, doesn't support the Office application installation and activation. So if you have that license, Office application will not work for you. So assuming that we have correct license assigned to the accounts, let's move ahead. We can fix basically any activation issue with Office application with these steps. So you can see some of the error like this. If you see error like product deactivated, or the product is unlicensed, or your subscription has expired and activated, and once you try to activate it or resolve it, it wouldn't activate it. So, and many other errors related to Office 365 activation. Basically, the first step which we perform is we will launch any of the Office application, and we will just sign out from here. You can sign out from here and make sure that there are no account on the apps. Once you do that, we will go to Control Panel, and we will go to Credential Manager, Windows Credential, and we will remove everything which has Microsoft Office 16. So you can just click on the drop down and click on remove, and then hit yes on it. So it will remove the credential. You will have multiple credential here for Microsoft Office 16. You can remove that, and then you can go back to Office application, relaunch them, and see if you are getting a sign-in prompt. If you are getting a sign-in prompt, go ahead and sign in with the account and the password. Once you are done, check if it is working or not. If it is not working, then we will follow the steps again. We will sign out from the app again. We will go to the credential manager and check if there are any new credentials created. You can remove them there, and then we will go to settings, accounts, access work or school, and in this you will find the ID which you have license on. If you don't see one, that is fine, and if you see it here, you can just click on disconnect. See the message. If it is same as this one, you can go ahead and click on yes to remove it. Once you have removed it, click on connect again and enter the email address, the account which you want to use to activate the Office application, and then followed by the password, and then hit sign in. Once you have done that, this is basically the most important step and useful step as well. Make sure you have all the Office application closed. You can right click on them and close it from here, and once you do that, relaunch them again, and it should give you the prompt to sign in again, and you can sign in again and you should be able to use Office application. This step basically fixes most of the Office applications activations issue. So go ahead and give this a try. If this doesn't work as well, right, so we do have one very important step that usually fixes every Office application activations issue. So let's begin. So now the step which we are going to perform are basically known as unpick key. It basically removes all the product keys which has been expired onto your computer, and that allows Office to act as a brand new installation, and it starts the process of activation again. So in unpick key, we will first need to check the Office installation bit. So what bit it has, whether it has 32-bit or 64-bit. So you can check it from here in accounts, about, Word, and here you can see that my Office installation is 64-bit. If you have 32-bit, it will display it here as well. And keeping that in mind, we will go in File Explorer, C drive, and if you have 32-bit, you will go to Program File x86. I have 64-bit, so I will go to Program File, and then Microsoft Office, and then Office 16, and this is the file which we are looking for. So if it is in this directory, we will take the path of the directory, we will copy it, and for the 32-bit as well, as I don't have 32-bit, it will not have Microsoft Office folder in it. So let's see that as well. If I go here, you will see I only have Microsoft folder, not Microsoft Office, and it doesn't have the relevant files in it. So we will go back. Once we have copied it, we will open command prompt and run it as an administrator. Give the required permissions, and in this we will change the directory with cd and paste the path which we have copied where it has the file located, and hit enter. So once we are in this location, we will perform two steps. It is basically two commands. One command basically brings up all the expired product key on the computer, and the second command helps us to remove that product keys. All right, so the command which we will use in order to remove is this cscript ospp.vbs/dstatus. So we will copy this and we will run this. It will process and give us all the product keys on the computer. So now, as you can see, it has been completed, and I can see 1, 2 product keys on this computer. So we will note this down, and the command to remove is cscript ospp.vbs/unpick key followed by the product key. So you can make sure there is no space. Then you can copy it and go ahead and paste it here, and hit enter. I'm not going to do that because it will remove my Office activation key. So once you run that command, go ahead and run it for the other product keys on the computer as well. Once you do that, run the first command again just to see if there is any more product keys still left on the computer. Once you verify it, go back to work or school section, disconnect the account from there. You can make sure that every Office application is closed here on the task bar, and once you do that, relaunch it from here, and it will give you a fresh form to activate it again. You can enter the email address followed by the password, and then your product will be activated. Just in case if it is still not activated, which is very unlikely, then it will require basically a level 2 support. The steps which we performed are basically level 1 support steps, and the level 2 basically requires to troubleshoot over the logs and stuff. So do let me know how it goes for you. If you have any doubts, you can drop it in the comment section as well. Do watch the other previous videos as well. It has basically a lot of tips and tricks in it. Till then, you guys have a nice day. Bye bye, take care.